Hello and good day. Welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be a fast, concise overview, Book of Job, chapter 29. Let's get started now. The Book of Job is a well-known book in the Old Testament of the Bible. It is the story of Job, a man who was blessed with a good life, but then lost everything he had. In chapter 29, Job describes his past life, before his afflictions, and longs for the return of those days. Job begins chapter 29 by describing his past life. He was a man of great honor and respect in his community. People would come to him for advice and he was always able to help them. Job was also a wealthy man, with flocks and herds that provided for him and his family. He enjoyed the respect of his peers and the admiration of his community. He was a man of great moral character, fearing God and eschewing evil. Job then describes how his life changed. He was struck down by tragedy and loss, his wealth taken from him, his children killed, and his health ruined. He was in a state of despair, with his friends and family avoiding him and treating him with disdain. But despite this, Job remained faithful to God, refusing to curse him or turn his back on him. He clung to his faith and trusted that God had a plan for him. The lesson of Job's story is one of faith and endurance in the face of adversity. Job's trials were great, but he never lost his faith in God. He remained steadfast, even when his friends and family urged him to curse God and die. Job's faithfulness is a powerful example of what it means to trust in God, even when life seems unbearable. Another lesson that can be drawn from Job's story is the idea of perseverance. Despite the trials he faced, Job refused to give up. He continued to believe in God and to hope for a better future. This is a lesson that can be applied to any situation in life. No matter how difficult things may seem, we must persevere and keep pushing forward. Job's story also teaches us the importance of empathy and compassion. Job was a man who had everything taken from him, but he did not become bitter or resentful. Instead, he remained empathetic towards others, even in his own suffering. This is a lesson that we can all learn from. When we face difficult times in our lives, it is important to remember the pain and struggles of others, and to treat them with compassion and understanding. Finally, Job's story teaches us about the nature of God. In the face of his trials, Job never lost faith in God's goodness and love. Despite the fact that he was suffering greatly, he knew that God had a plan for him and that he would be vindicated in the end. This is a powerful reminder that God is always with us, even in our darkest moments, and that he has a plan for our lives. In conclusion, the story of Job in chapter 29 teaches us many lessons about faith, perseverance, empathy, and the nature of God. Despite the great suffering that Job faced, he remained faithful and hopeful, trusting in God's plan for his life. This is a powerful example for all of us to follow, as we face the challenges and struggles of our own lives. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible chapter below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.